Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're back down here at the co-rail, and we still have 3 yearlings here that have not gone up on pasture. We're still looking for more pasture because we can't put them up there with the bull. So anyways, what we're going to do is come over here to our little patch of grass and try to get my fence back up. If you remember, a few years ago we had a bottle calf in here, and that was my main idea with this patch of grass here. But we're going to try to get this fence up, let them out here, let them chew on some grass, just for them to have a little bit of some green and not be quite so bored in the corral. But then of course we're still feeding them hay. But let me show you what we got going on. So here's our patch of grass we've been working on for the past 3 years. But it's not too shabby. Like I said, our main idea originally was for some bottle calves to have a little pasture here, but as of now there's some grass out there and they could eat it. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk down here. You can see our roll of wire that we rolled up a while ago, last year. And see, this was the original patch. And then we added on all the way down. But we're gonna unroll this wire, and this is just temporary. And I don't think they're gonna get too nasty with it. They're pretty docile. And so we're not gonna get too serious. Up here we have some T-posts. But down here I'm gonna try some more of these little white stakes, these fencing stakes to hold it, because I want it to be temporary. And so we're going to give that a go, and if I have to add some T-posts later on I will, but this will give them, you know, maybe 20-30 minutes a day, come in here and chew on some nice grass. It'll actually help the grass grow, so it should be good for my little patch of grass, at least healthy. It'll make it healthier, get a little manure, get some of that carbon and stuff, and then the old cow's chewing on it, stimulating it. But we figured, why not? We just kind of let it go, and I think they'll enjoy it. It'll be a nice little treat for them, either on a daily basis or every other day. Will be a nice little treat for them. And up here, which is kind of weird, but this little patch has got a lot of alfalfa coming in. That's another reason I want them to get in here and chew this down before it gets too serious. You can see all that alfalfa out there, and it gets thicker every year for some reason. But I want them to chew that down and get it gone before it gets too tall, and then just kind of bloat them if it gets too much going on. But with the mixture and the grass, the limited time, they should be fine. We'll keep an eye on them. But well, let's get after it and see if they enjoy this. Well, it sure ain't much, but I think it might work. So we have all these little stakes in here. And this fence, like I said, doesn't need to be crazy good because that's what they want. And I think it's going to work. So let's go wake them up out of their little beds over here and see if they're going to enjoy it. They got a full tummy, which is a good thing, so they won't go too crazy on that little alfalfa over there. But let's go round them up. Let's see what's going on. Come on, guys. Here we go. A little grass for you. Come on, Faith. Lead the way. Jasper and Meadow. Let's go check it out. They're like, you're ruining our nap. They're probably going to go left here. Let's see. Come on, guys. Maybe if I get Meadow to go, she'll lead the way here. Here we go. Like, I can't go this way, there's a gate over here. I don't understand. Okay, round 2. Here we go. Come on. Here we go, guys. I'm so reluctant to go get some grass. Come here. Jasper's going in reverse again. I'm gonna back him in again. Back up. Don't headbutt me. Don't headbutt me. Yeah, I know. Here we go. Turn around. There you go. Here we are. Check this out. Come on. There you go. Look at that. There it is. Jasper's got the idea. Yummy. Oh my goodness. There you go. Now if we can get these other 2. There they go. I think they've seen him. Nope. There you go. Look at it. Go look where Jasper's at. There they are. There we go. We'll give them about a half hour in here. Do a little chewing. Oh, Meadow is happy as a lark. Look at her. Checking the fence. Faith would check the fence. Don't go too hard on the fence, guys. Jasper's having a good time. A little bit of grass. Nice. Meadow is enjoying herself already. Perfect. Well, we'll come back in about a half hour and move them out and see how they liked it. That's a pretty cool sight to see for us, guys. It's been a long time coming. Many of you know that have been following the channel, our water struggles and our grass struggles and growing things out here. And so to have even this, if it's an eighth of an acre, I don't know, this little patch of grass is actually pretty amazing. And even though we were planning on having bottle calves in here, we got some yearlings in here now. So it's gonna start coming in handy. We're gonna go ahead and plant some grass back towards that jack fence back there and double the size of this little unit. So the ones that are here can have a little bit of grazing while they're here. So it's kind of neat. Man alive. It just looks good, guys. When you live in the high desert, you don't got no grass. And then to hear these guys chewing down on some grass on your own property finally, even if it is just a supplement, it's not their main source. We got hay over there, but it sure is neat. And you'll notice that we fed them hay this morning pretty heavy, so they were already full, and you can tell they're not gorging themselves. Getting little bites here. Jasper's back there. Well, actually, Meadow's back there eating. Getting a few handfuls here. Faith is over here wandering around checking the fence line. So the fence is not real good there, Faith, but don't test it, please. But my goodness. That's the way to do it, guys, when you're going on to green pasture. Feed them animals a good amount of hay before you put them out. Let them get full. That way when they get out here, they don't gorge themselves. Because if there is, like I said up here, we do have a little alfalfa in that upper end, and we don't want them gorging on that. They'd have to eat it all pretty much, but if they did, they might bloat, and we don't want that. So we want them casually grazing, eating some grass, mixing some alfalfa there, and then, like I said, here in 20-25 minutes, we'll boot them back out and let them come back tomorrow. But I think they're happy. They're having a good time, and we'll check back in here in about 20 minutes and see how they did. All right, cows. They've given them about 45 minutes actually today, so they've had a pretty good little run. I'm gonna go down and open that gate up a little bit more, and then actually maybe I could run them out with the gate the way it is. I'm gonna give a little step over the fence here. All right. Look, these guys act like they're out on pasture for real. Look at that. Look at them go. Look at them go. There you go. All of a sudden they get on grass, they act like they're straight up out on pasture and don't want nothing to do with me. I see how it is. Faith's in the wrong spot though. Let me get my camera up. There we go. Faith is in the wrong spot. I'm not gonna pressure her too much. Yeah, I want her to back out of there because I don't want her getting in that corner. All right, you guys come out here tomorrow. Come on, turn around. Let's go. You guys get to come out here tomorrow. I want you to take her easy off the get-go. Go lay down, take a nap. There we are. Well, they had a good little grazing session, and we're going to try to keep them from mowing it down too far every day, and just so they have a little bit of time in here every day. But they got a full belly. We're having a good time. We're going to put the sprinklers out, give it a good watering. We got some sunshine today. Gonna be in the mid 70s and 80s for the next few days. Actually, lower 80s. So it's gonna be a little hot. I'm gonna get some water out here. Thanks for coming along, guys. Our little miniature pasture for our miniature cows. Anyways, thanks for coming along. Look at that, they're coming back to the gate. The gate's shut down, guys. You'll get in here tomorrow, don't worry about it. Man, they got fired up. had a great time. Thanks for coming along. We'll catch you later. Have a good one.